We are now 4 days out from my natural bodybuilding show, which means it's peak week. Time to lock in, boys. Today we're just gonna go through a full day of eating and training, show you guys everything I'm doing, as today is actually the last day before we get some extra carbohydrates and we start the carb up process. So make sure you guys are watching the vids, stay tuned, watch the next one, because the next one will have some carbohydrates. This one is gonna be the standard depletion, low calorie eating and leg day, the last leg day of prep. This morning we weighed in at 154 pounds, did some fasted posing for my coach. We're looking pretty decent, pretty flat. Then I made my digestion drink, drank that, and now we're gonna concoct meal number one. And we have meal number one. 100 grams of strawberries, 4 ounces of chicken, 30 grams of avocado with 1.7 grams of pink Himalayan salt. No condiments. Condiments have been out for a few weeks now, y'all know that. Same meals as usual. We're just existing at this point. Shit's good. Also, if you guys didn't already peep, new Gila Mix color dropping in the middle of June, I believe. They've been dropping all the solid colors now, which is pretty cool. So Gila Mix code chicken will get you the chicken and rice sticker and 20% off if you like saving your munyan. It wouldn't be a Ben Sag video if bro isn't licking the bowl. I don't think y'all understand the amount of food video challenge ideas that I have like throughout this prep. Like the amount of food that I think I can eat, like compared to what I can realistically probably eat, like I don't know. Like it's like my stomach's a lot bigger than my brain is a lot bigger than my stomach. You know what I mean? Like I've been thinking of the craziest food challenge ideas to do, knowing that I'll probably never do them because as soon as I start eating more food and not dieting, I'm not gonna be that hungry. I'll be like eating my meals wanting to throw up again like I was on the last bowl. But that's meal one all completed. We're gonna get some steps on the walking pad. Steps are still at 10,000. We will probably taper off steps and cardio towards the show to lower the fatigue, but steps haven't been too bad so far, so you know we're keeping them in for now. And we're back with meal number two, chicken and rice. We have 4 ounces of chicken from Hummus Fit, code chicken, 60 grams Cal Rose rice, weighed raw, same as usual. However, since we have noticed that my leg days have been more fatiguing for me, we have added rice cakes to our pre and post workout leg day meals. I get 3 plain rice cakes with this meal too, which doesn't seem like a lot, but it's a lot to me because I'm fucking starving. This is the method with the rice cakes that I do. You take some chicken and rice, you put it on the rice cake. No bullshit, it kind of tastes like a taco, I'm not gonna lie. I just got some Taco Bell nostalgia from biting into that. Like if I close my eyes and bite it, it might as well be a Doritos Locos Taco. You know what I mean? One of the most common questions I'm getting right now on prep being 4 days out is, what are you gonna eat after the show? I don't know yet, but I am gonna make an entire YouTube video on everything I eat after the show. So there's gonna be the show day video, and then as soon as the show day video is done and I get off the stage and I do the outro, we're gonna go right into filming another video of what I eat afterwards, because I think that'll be pretty fun. This eating method also extends the time it takes to eat my meal by a lot, which is actually good, because then I'm not eating my meal in 2 seconds and then starving. Since it's gonna take a little bit to eat, you guys know I'm actually gonna eat this, so you don't need to see me eat it. We're gonna see y'all in the pre-workout ritual before we go hit legs. and we're now ready for the gym. After some time of preparation, I have prepped my post-workout meal, which you guys will see after the gym, with the rice cakes. We have our essential amino acids that we will consume intra-workout. We have our pre-workout from Gorilla Code Chicken. We have a scoop of Mode and a scoop of nitric. Should get a crazy leg pump. And we have our hydration from our water. Water's currently at 160 fluid ounces a day. Let's go hit some legs. We've arrived at the Crunch Fitness for the workout. You guys know I have 10 minutes of pre-workout cardio and 10 minutes of post-workout. Watch comes off. The steps don't count towards the step count, only for the cardio. But step check, we are at almost 7,000 for the day, which is pretty good start. And then by the end of the workout, we'll probably have like a lot more. So I'm gonna just do some warm up 10 minutes and then get into the leg day. As you can see, no more Smith machine squat. As much as I love the Smith machine squat, it is very fatiguing, and the risk of, you know, tearing a knee joint or some shit because of how deep I go is a lot higher at this point. So we got a leg press, and this leg press is definitely not the most optimal for getting range of motion. So we're gonna show y'all some shit you can do if your leg press sucks and you're a short king like me, and you need to get more range of motion for your quads. We're gonna grab a slightly bigger than average sized Johnson here, and you throw it on the seat. Show you what it looks like in action. Usually my hips would be where this is, right? So they'd be farther back. This makes my hips go forward, you know, about 5 or 6 inches, which gives me 5 or 6 inches of extra range of motion. You know, 5 or 6 inches is a lot, you know, so it goes a long way. This is really lightweight, so I'll just be warming up, but you get an idea of how far my hips are forward. A lot of ROM there. Working up to 1 top set to not failure. We're gonna leave 1 rep in the tank today for fatigue management, as I'm 4 days out and I'm not trying to like absolutely off myself before the show. I think top set we'll do 5 plates, I think. Make sure you take optimal rest periods between your sets, because if I just hop into my top set right now, I'm probably not gonna get as many reps as I possibly could that if I took, you know, 3 to 5 minutes to properly rest. Top set going down, lock in. I overshot 100% though. That was 4. It might have looked like it moved fast too, but it did not move very quickly in my brain. And if I would have went for another one, it probably was not gonna go up, because you realize when you have no damn carbs in you, bro, you just like hit a wall mid-set sometimes. And that 4th rep was a fucking wall. Not as much as I would have liked, but we'll take it and move on. I'm not gonna do a back off, because then I'm just gonna probably go too crazy. And as much as I want to do a back off set, as much as I'm disappointed, gotta chill out at this point and prep, bro. Can't be doing too much. Now the best part, unloading all the fucking plates, dude. Great. Movement number 2 is a lying hamstring curl. We give our quadriceps a little bit of a rest, go on the hamstrings, and then go back to quad. Today is more quad focused leg day. Top set hamstring curl. We're keeping it humble. We're not doing the full stack. We're gonna do 180 instead of 200. Trying to go in the lighter rep ranges. That's why like I was kind of upset that I only got 4 reps up there, because I was trying to go for like that 6 to 8 rep range, a little higher, because like I said, I'm not trying to get hurt 4 days out. So I don't recommend doing a top set of 4 reps, you know, but we're getting weaker obviously as I'm fucking dying. That's why I'm going a little lighter here than the full stack. I usually do full stack, go a little bit lighter. Should get like 8 to 10. Keeping like 1 or 2 in the tank there. Not trying to overdo her. Feeling good, feeling decent. Movement number 3, leg extendo. Can't have a quad day without the leg extendo, obviously. Once again, I usually do the full stack, but we're gonna go a little bit lighter. We're gonna humble ourselves, try to go in a higher rep range and fail, and also just get some quality repetitions here. Also, if you're like, yo, Ben, that shirt you got on today is like mad fire and shit, it's from Young LA. Code Chicken. By the time this video goes live, this will be live. It might be sold out, I don't know. But anything you guys want to get from Young LA, Code Chicken, to support your boy as I'm slowly dying here. One top set to failure or not failure. I'm so used to saying top set to failure, but now we're not doing the failure. We're doing like 1 rep in the tank, so training like a puss. I'm fucking dying. Movement number 4, I think. I don't know. I think the good girl machine. And since I wear the short ass shorts all the time, I always bring pants for leg day so that when I do this, my damn legs don't rub on the leather and get all caught up. So I wear these, and these are like that polyester material, so it just glides, which is also good. And these are from Young LA as well. If you guys want some ugly ass pants, that's what they're called. They're called the ugly ass pants. I think they're pretty fire. I'm already pretty warm, so let's go right into a top set to mild discomfort of 1 or 2 reps in the tank. What are we gonna do? 170 here? 170 is still decent weight. Fucking abs just cramped, bro. Moving on. Movement 5, calves. Just doing 1 set here as well. Probably just run this one to failure, as it's not gonna be too fatiguing. It's just calves. Notice how I don't train my calves like a fucking bot, and I don't just like do. I treat it like I'm doing a damn Smith machine squat. You know what I mean? I'm controlling the eccentric, getting all the way, full range of motion, exploding on the way up. And I got decent calves, you know, nothing too terrible. It could be better probably, but I've grown them a pretty good amount. They're the same size as my arms, so that's typically what you want to do in classic, is have similar size calves to the size of your arms for balance and symmetry. I'd say we're pretty balanced in that aspect, but that's the whole leg day, boys. Little quick one, nothing super crazy. The last leg day of prep, pretty cool to say, but as you can see, it's nothing super crazy, super intense. Just you know, making sure we're getting a good stimulus and not inducing too much fatigue, because now is the point in time where we need to drop off fatigue to bring in my best look of all time. Let's go pose, see what we look like. Y'all know what it is. We got the spot, we got the video guy in the back looking like an absolute unit today. 153 or what? Oh no, 154 pounds this morning, 4 days out. Sorry, I have prep brain, I can't even think. 10 minutes post-workout, 7 incline, 3.1 speed, watch is off. I felt pretty good at the beginning of the day, the beginning of the workout, and now I'm like crashing, bro. I don't know what's going on. Feeling like dookie. My stomach's hurting, I feel bloated, but we gotta knock out this 10 minutes and then we get to eat. Post-workout meal. We have 5 ounces of tilapia and 60 grams of our Calrose rice, weighed raw, and another 3 rice cakes. This shit's about to hit. Holy shit. Hold on, we gotta get the rice cakes out, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna make a fucking mess, because I'm gonna put this shit on here and do my damn rice cake tilapia rice. It's like a fish taco. Holy shit. I need another bite of that shit. Give me that. This shit turning into a mukbang channel. Sorry, boys. You know, y'all just like love watching me eat, bro. And Enough of this shit. Y'all don't want to see this shit. I'm gonna sit here for a little bit, relax, eat this, head home, and we'll see you guys in meal 4, the next meal, in 3 hours time or so. Greetings, huz. We're back for meal number 4. Between the last time you guys saw me and now, I drove home, got the rest of my steps in, took a shower. We're at 10K steps. Lovely. And then just chefed up this masterpiece. Same meal, different day. Y'all already know what it is. 5 ounces of Hummus Fit flank steak, 30 grams avocado. Banging. Daily supplements will also be consumed with this meal. I'll throw them on the screen for the 100th time if you guys are curious. Take some pills, then you take a bite, then take the rest. There you go. That's it, there it is. Also, I've been getting a lot of comments. Yo, bro, what's that thing on your nose? That shit looks goofy. Stop wearing that shit. Helps me breathe. Specifically helps me a lot with my sleep. It opens up your nostrils if you guys have trouble breathing, or you like snore, or you just breathe loud out of your nose for some reason. It helps you get oxygen in, gets you more oxygen, which in the gym, I need oxygen. If I can get 1% more oxygen and make 1% more gains because of this freaking $30 freaking thing, then I'm gonna do it. You know what I mean? It's inexpensive, and I actually work with intake breathing now, so there's a link in the description. If you guys want to pick anything up, it'll take you over there, give you a discount, and get you breathing right. I'd say the main benefit I've noticed is the sleep. You combine the opening up of your nostrils with the mouth tape to make sure you're breathing only out of your nose, and the sleep is insane. Okay, I get over a 90 sleep score every night on my Garmin. What's the weekly average? 93 7-day average sleep score. I've had a couple hundred out of 100 sleep scores, which is pretty freaking good. But yeah, link in description. Like I said, there's no code chicken for them, unfortunately, or else I could just say code chicken. I'm gonna go devour this, and we'll see you guys in the last meal. Meal number 5, the last meal of the day. The last meal of depletion, of not being carbing up mode. We have 5 ounces of tilapia in there. Looks like dookie. 100 grams of strawberries. If you've ever wanted to go to bed absolutely starving, then eat this as your last meal of the day. Because I eat this meal and then have the desire to eat it 17 more times. But on the bright side, I wake up tomorrow and get the carb up. So that's lovely. Stay tuned for the next video for the carb up for peak week, and then the show day vid. Code chicken on Young LA, Gorilla Mind, Hummus Fit, Gila Mix, everything. It's been real, it's been Ben. We are out of here. Peace.